the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Dragons of San Antonio taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Oh my goodness, Nick Chubb is tired. Oh my goodness, Chubber. Are you tired? You're the only person tired too.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hello, Negro.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
I said hello, Negro.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I guess I need to conduct us.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First
Yeah, outrun master, man. You know how that goes.
In motion right.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Hurts to throw. Devontae Smith. Down the right sideline. A big play there on the catch.
I'll put plays together, Melo. I'm putting plays together. They ain't think young boy could do it.
For a touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Dragons march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Ooh-wee.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
He ain't taking no stats away from y'all.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Over here, over here. Cockroach.
Throwing Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Timberland.
Now Jones. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again.
I might be.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Woodland, gold.
Back to throw. Jones. And that's caught.
Come on, Bradbury.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Apple. Detroit Johnson.
They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Giants had 10-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind.
That's why you gotta reach elite.
So they come in feeling good.
One-arm tackles, baby.
I think they're gonna be tough to beat in this one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Apple. Timberland. Apple.
On 3rd down, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
Right, Patino. Great. Bama. Timberland. Biggie. Other side.
On 4th down, Jones.
Drop that.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A first down carry for Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith. Here's 2nd and 10. In motion right is Robinson.
Rita. Cockroach.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Catch made by Slayton. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Yo, you gotta be shitting me this whole time, bro.
So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response.
Yes, but and when I go to the formation subs, he's in.
Jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan.
We're gonna dive. We're gonna dive. We're gonna dive. We're gonna dive.
Just respond as you just
After
noted.
1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We're gonna dive.
Half 18.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Ladybug.
Barkley again. Fighting for the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Like one of the DBs
We hit it.
We hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They begin this drive with Chubb, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy?
Guess they want me to
Try and
bench
run
each
the ball
other.
against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
I get busy.
He'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because
Man,
of the
what?
vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Way to meet me at the line.
Second
Way to
and
meet me
inches
at the
is
line.
oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this
Caught
is
that.
incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line
He
on
almost
that.
had
That
that
would've been a
fucker.
big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
A second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a hole.
He ain't join the parties with us.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up third and manageable.
And every play that's run, if it's blocked perfectly and executed perfectly, it's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a third and manageable, nice decision-making, and took care of the football.
Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Just about every
tired
coach
of my
we talk
dog.
to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
It's over with, dog. Boy better fumble anyway.
They'll run with Chubb. Slipped one tackle.
Bro, you see how they juked this boy in the
He's knocked to the
backfield?
deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Gainwell looking for space. And
Oh, for real?
taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work
Okay,
to
chill
do
back.
on third and goal. Throwing his Hurts. Going out wide.
No, I get a free break tackle.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A field goal would
On
make it a
what?
2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Oh.
Now they send a running back in motion right.
73. 73. Hey, easy. 63. 63. Back.
Inaudible here to get a new look. They'll run for it. Chubb going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or
Need
two.
that touchdown.
The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Half 18.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make
This man tripping. Are you blind? This man had the hole.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
What the world?
Anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Hey, triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
North salad. North salad. Dom Capers. Dom Capers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now
Come on,
this
Bradbury.
throw deep
There we
for
go.
Slayton.
Right to you.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's gonna be
Called it
intercepted.
Bradbury. We called it Bradbury.
Former Giant James Bradbury. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Dang, you're in the same place as still.
Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
2nd and 7. Here's Chubb on the read option.
That's offside. Hell no, that's too fast for holding. That's offside. What? That fast? Bro, we just hit the ball.
Left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes
Nah, he pulled this person down, bro.
well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And shedding through the tackle.
Bro, I'm sitting here fighting for my life.
As the clock continues to run. 54 yards rushing for him.
Bro, what? I'm hitting them holes. You're bugging.
On that run, shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense.
I hear you,
closing
big
in on him.
dog.
That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here. As
No, it ain't. She going straight out of bounds.
For the first half, 2 more quarters to go.
She going straight out of bounds. They ain't getting no punt return before halftime. But it would have had time for one play. That's what you mean. Alright, y'all. You should be energized now, big
Inside the
dog.
booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half.
Damn, I ain't
7-0
about to
our
get
scores. We
MVP.
get
Already
going in
playing
quarter
me. You
number
know what I
3.
want, man. I like it. I ain't gonna lie, I learned that from Mace League. Motherfucker did that shit to me. I was like, hold on now. He owed us something.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going.
Shit, Nakobe Dean, your first start. Your first start, Nakobe.
Something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Jones throw complete here to Waller. And out
Come on, zone some ass.
45. A big pickup of 38. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun.
That's a shed right there. That's a shed. That's a shed. Oh my goodness. Hassan Reddick, that's a shed. Oh, that's a shed.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Woodland, Gold, Woodland, Elsa.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. This is
Slap that.
inside the 15. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Okay. Okay, Chubb. You regular health now, baby. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin.
He's regular health, fellas. He's regular health.
Showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. And Hurts going to move him around.
Gonna be.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 82 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. In motion right is Watkins. On 1st down, Hurts.
Deontay Banks.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right
Let's do it because of that pressure. Pressure preach.
During his much heralded college career, he parlayed that into becoming a 1st-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense.
Yeah. That's how I know how many yards I need, how many touchdowns and shit I need.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Oh, what a run.
And he's going to get a solid gain of
Okay.
being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, here's Barkley.
That's how you fill the
He
gap.
stopped immediately there. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh! And he gonna talk about what Chubb does? And he gonna talk about what Chubb does?
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not...
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Damn.
Saquon Barkley with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Giants have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score.
I just wanted my
14-7.
MVP.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Anyone had to hit him with this game, fellas, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
All them first downs, and you still got high.
And again, it's Chubb. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made.
That shit is not moving. Oh my
Not
god.
much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Chubb on the counter. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
But you can't stop it.
112 yards rushing.
But you can't stop. You knew what I was doing, but you couldn't stop it.
Drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
He did what?
Something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 20-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play.
Red,
and that's
man.
going to lead them to
Fight
fourth
for it.
down. running for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and 10. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Chubb is in for a touchdown. We are set for a
Come on, that's 2.
finish now.
Almost up 200 yards, bro. We got to pass Chubb in that bitch ass, Chubb. Come on. We're going to be tied when we got to play these Giants again next week.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Bro, it don't matter. We got MVP.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Fights off the tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard
That's the play Steve was telling me. What is that?
And even
Why that word? Oh.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Timberland.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's taken
Good
down
stop.
at the 7th after a gain of 7. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker.
No! I had him in the backfield. He just whiffed. GG's.
In an ideal scenario,
Wasting no
kicker
damn
puts it to
time
the
out.
post as the clock hits zeros.
Here's first and goal. A first down carry for Barkley.
Almost came in and punched out.
Here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Barkley.
I want to punch it. Let him in.
Is into the end
I tried to
zone.
punch again.
Touchdown, Giants.
What I need? How many more yards I need, Chubb? 200. I should probably jump.
This was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take
Only
the lead.
14 points. That's unlike us.
Gano now
I
following the
might
touchdown here to kick
drop,
it away.
but so with this loss, I'm gonna drop. But I don't know if Grady's gonna go up or stay where he at.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at
He's
the
7,
25-yard line.
and the Saints are 6 right now. And with this win, it will give Grady the same record.
First and 10 here.
Yeah, who the win? Oh, that is the Saints. I don't know why I'm thinking.
They
I don't know what the
start
fuck
on
I was
the ground
thinking.
with Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Oh, that is the Saints. Okay, so he will stay at 6. Okay. So never mind. So I'll be playing the Saints. That's what I wanted anyway. But I wanted the damn.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Here's first down.
Yeah.
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Yeah, I lost.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play.
That's it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's incomplete. So their final
Good shit,
drive
boy.
comes up empty.
Alright, now I got the Saints. Come on. I'm about to go to this MVP. And let me see.
And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but
Look at all
couldn't get
this
it
shit.
done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that.
Chubb
final
had
drive.
155. Damn. I had 2 touchdowns. He had 4. Hey, I got all my stuff. I got all my points. Hey, I got all 16 points. Ooh, I just got 86 points. Oh, because I made the playoff. Oh, I didn't get that yet. Hold on. Let me see, man. My heart about to hurt, Grady. My heart about to hurt. Oh! Bitches. Give me my motherfucking MVP. Give me my MVP. Let's go, Chubb. Chubb on the block. MVP Chubb on the block. MVP Chubb on the block. I'm going, damn. Myles Garrett. AJ Brown. Go ahead and sim this fucker. Yeah, I get to play the Saints. Enjoy your thing, Grady. Drop me down, baby. Oh no, no, the Saints did play. I'm tripping. Hey, Lotto gave Panthers the win. Panthers is not in it. No, I need the Saints. Yeah, the Saints lost, so Grady might move up to 6. Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, I don't want to play you. I don't want to play you. Let's go. I needed that. No, they just said mutual. Who I gotta play? Let's say Grady. I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, Saints. It's fucking Grady. I told you he's on drop with me, dog. Oh my goodness. It didn't matter. He would have stayed there. Whether he win or lost, him and the Saints was gonna switch. The Saints needed to win to stay there. Yeah. Alright. This is trash, bro. I'm sorry I had to do this to you, man. I'm sorry I had to do this. Might as well. Hope I ain't gotta go for MVP no more. I already got that. So let's get down to business. Little Buster. Browns versus Ravens. Oh, you gotta play Johnny again? Corday? I was in a party together. We gotta make our tab. We about to do that now. I'm just mad this damn mic won't connect. Yeah, you better play yours or you just gonna send it? Alright. Hold on, I have to put a trash bag in this trash can. Alright, take the trash out. I just ain't take the trash bag. He peed that much through the diaper? Yeah, yeah, it was. trying to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use them before these playoff games. Oh my goodness. Can I get this Bluetooth connect back to my computer? Shit just did an update last night. I won't even know. Oh my fucking god, Fletcher. No, it's saying it's not connected. And then when I try to connect or delete, say that didn't work. Make sure your Bluetooth device is discoverable. I'm like, why doesn't it be discoverable for me to delete this shit? And it goes to removing the device and shit will not remove. Oh my goodness, Bradbury. I ain't look to see if Bradbury's still up top, but he should be with that pick that he got. That's one drop. I ain't never seen him drop. Pass interference, that fool. Go to Granny. Go to Granny. Go to Granny. Go. No, see, cause what the fuck? I be passing the fans. I be passing. So, alright. This man talking about his win. What he talking about? Ain't nobody's win. I'm ready to hit it when you are. That man said running from people. That man said he bringing this system to work to play that man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dragons of San Antonio. Now, the second of 3 games here on this Sunday, we continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And no run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25.
Oh, he's tired. Oh, my dog tired.
audible to something else.
Somebody over there tired. Who that right? Who that linebacker over there huffing and puffing already? That boy huffing.
Hurts throwing right away.
That boy huffing and puffing.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the
We didn't
formation
want to play him, but we got to get him the fuck
crossing
up
route.
out of here.
And this works really well
And
when you can
maybe-
find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good
They got to
yardage.
go home, or they got to get the fuck out of here. Why my computer always
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Oh, yeah?
Now 2nd and 5. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They give it off here to the tight end. Trying to keep
Like
those
that, we
big
like
legs
that.
churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down. A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So 1st and goal, and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Penny.
Oh, he whiffed.
And I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
63.
Another try for Penny, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and goal, and this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Penny will try to punch it in. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right.
He was there. He was there. I didn't care. I didn't care.
And the Dragons will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
No. Fuck your phone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Watch that up.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Crazy. You say you're too white to say jit. Saturday night.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Slap.
That is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing Jones. Complete right side to Hyatt.
Shoot the fuck out of me.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, jump right, Patino. Jump right, Patino. North salad, north salad.
Now Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, here we go.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, you gotta slap that. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him.
Good for a gain of 6, and now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. Still on his feet. And he will take this.
Ugly, mama. E-I.
Well, CD, you've seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well. And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this
We didn't even put our +2 on for last week, man. I need that.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
I need my +2, Playboy. I'm so mad, bro. I'm gonna take my computer to oh boy.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
What's that boy name? Give me his number. I'm gonna take my computer to ASAP. I need all my shit. I need this shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside
No
the
funny
20.
shit, Doug. That fucks with me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
What do you change with that?
Completed to Hyatt. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Flick right, flick right, flick right. Cover right, Pacino. Cover right, Pacino.
Jones now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's what
Look at that bitch. Somebody else has
initially, so
8
trying
D
to get something
tackles,
out of it
boy.
by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Caught along the left side by Hyatt. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll look to throw again. Able to find the opening.
Good play. Good
And
damn
he
play.
will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he knocks the ball away, and it
Good
falls
make up speed.
incomplete.
Good make up
Well, they
speed.
have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
This motherfucker still
That'll
up.
leave him
They
with
got the
a
nerve to
3rd
talk
and
about
2
Chubb.
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger, 35 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score.
No, don't fight back. Lay down. Oh,
and that'll make our
fuck.
score 14-7. Gano now following the
Food.
touchdown here to kick it away.
Food.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Hey, 73, 73. Count up, Yanni.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He finds his, but I think the ball's out.
That's why I stayed near the sideline. That's why I stayed. I earned my interception. I just gonna give him the fumble, huh?
Good to be towards the sideline and saves him the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Hey, Silver. 73. No touch.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
I don't believe in your throwing style, Polo. What you gonna do? What you doing? What
2
you
minutes
doing?
to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman.
It's a possibility, but we doubt it.
Lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And Chubb will try the middle here. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power.
I was looking at your thing and I held onto the ball. There was something over there that I...
Throwing his Hurts.
I had so much stuff open, but it came so fast. I didn't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so much shit was open.
The pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
63. Crowd left Yanni.
Looking to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Hurts. I'm putting these plays together. I'm looking like Mello, bro.
They decided the opportunity was there.
Oh, I'm putting these plays together and
But
they
he was
don't
unable
want
to
to
get
do
away
it.
from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
I deserve
So after the
it.
incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
I should have never gave you Negroes hot rock,
25
master.
yards that time. They'll throw now on the final play. And
That was the final play? Oh my goodness, I'm
So
so
they
fucking
say
dumb.
no to the field goal try, and time has run out
Oh, I'm so
on this
fucking
first
dumb.
half.
I'm so fucking dumb, bro.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Oh my fucking goodness. Yep. Well, get me the fuck out this game.
About to play their final half
Get
of
me
the
out this
season
hole.
as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point.
Give me my stats, bro.
All season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. And this opening drive, It'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Woodland, go Woodland! Go Woodland! Go Woodland! Other side, other side. Rita!
Throwing again. Jones. He connects with Hyatt. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones.
I told him to play the sticks like dummies.
And it is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Hey, let's punch it in, let's punch it in!
Back to throw again. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Cockroach! Ladybug!
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I should have slapped.
Fuck. Well done. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he will take it on in.
This is already to lose this whole now, bro. Fuck.
Saquon Barkley. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano the
Shit,
extra
wow,
point,
right?
and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
That was a great drive, dog.
We got a brand new ball
It ended
game
up
all
being
even
a shitty
after that
drive.
last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, The offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see how it's midfield at the 50. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw. Down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
63.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll be marked down at the 20.
It's going to the 4th, baby. Damn, we should have 17 right now. And I just so much of terrible game manager, man. Just fucking terrible game manager.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
47 yards in the 4th, Chubb. They been on your head.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Oh, they go with a tight end.
Ooh, good tackle.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. Touchdown!
Gotta put them together, baby. Gotta put them together.
With a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So Charles, this game feels like it has been punch.
Should be. Just like the one right before half.
Breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive. And now off to the races down the right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Okay, Carter.
He is met in his
Okay, Carter.
Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss. Throwing Jones. Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Fucking go.
He's brought down.
That's how you fucking put a play together.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th, but come up
Clip
empty.
that.
And the ball will go over
Put
on
a
downs
fucking
on
play
the short
together.
side of the field.
Joe was, but he didn't know who was in man, who was in zone. He didn't know.
Now Hurts going to move him around. They go up the middle with Chubb. Shifts by him. And
Let's go.
this one all the way down inside the 20. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And now they'll shift things around.
Yeah, 2 plays. Yeah, but back to plays. Yeah, somebody wide open.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the
Back-to-back plays, you had people wide open. The Slayton one, you had that crosser wide open, but you threw the Slayton. I don't know why you did that.
In the red zone, another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover.
Hey, man, we ain't have to play right now. I got to get to work, man. I just asked. You could have said, nah, tomorrow or something, man. It was a simple question, big dog. I apologize. I'm not trying to get you out your element.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack
I'm up 7.
sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
I just want my fucking headphones to work. I'm not doing it. I'm supposed to watch my videos without my headphones. Yeah, I go drive an hour and a half and get all my security shit out this building.
Get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I apologize, Grady. You the homie. I shouldn't have did this to you. I apologize, man. Next time we play, I ain't gonna do that no more. I ain't gonna do it no more for it. My bad. I apologize. I ain't gonna do it.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us.
I had to ban, but all you gotta do, I had to ban squib kids. That's all I'm doing. I'm literally just, all I'm doing is just squibbing. I'm literally squibbing. I'm not doing nothing special. I'm just squibbing.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
I covered 3 people right there, Melo. I took 3 people away from him. He didn't know what to do. Oh my gosh,
again. On the field here late in the game, and it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
To throw is Jones.
Barry, that's why you DB of the year.
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Timberland.
Now Jones. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Here's Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
Let's get out of here, Bellas. Big fellas.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And touchdown.
Why are you coming for me? I'm not gonna get it. What?
Touchdown of the game. And the Dragons
What do you
continue to show
mean?
why it pays to play at home in the postseason.
Why no more RPO? I ain't never said no more RPO. That'd take away from
Elliott
me.
good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
No, we never banned that play. No, we never banned that play. I ain't never banned a play in my life. I said it could be stopped. We ain't banned horrorcore play either. We just made him cool down on it.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
First of all, it wasn't even my suggestion. It was y'all. All y'all.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, well, Grady's on both of them. Well, Grady not on horrorcore play, but Grady on the 99 speed. Grady on the 99 speed.
A little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging.
Yeah, not the play, but Grady was on the 99 speed. But there was a few of y'all on horrorcore play. Me, I don't care about none of this shit. I don't ban nothing until y'all come to me.
Reach blowout status. I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme.
I didn't been bro. I gave you a freebie. I could have won up more points before half.
He just had to unload that when he's fortunate.
I give him a freebie. Shut your ass up.
The Giants going to go ahead and use
Look at your chicken fillet.
timeouts. As they get 19 seconds left on.
Man, it was so awesome, bro. You never seen Paulo dot people up like that. I ain't used to it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Look at that, 302 yards. And leaving here with it.
They had to go for it with such little time.
He's dying me up.
And as a result, their playoff run may
I'm
end
going
right
to just
here.
feed dog.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
How is it a crackhead team? I'm missing all type of abilities.
So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and this one,
I ain't got no abilities at wide receiver.
No question who the better team was out there in this game.
I ain't got no abilities at safety. I ain't got no abilities. Oh yeah.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to
Maddox
go
is
to get to the most
ass.
hollowed ground in sports, but a good start.
He's still a little
They
ass.
get to move on. Unfortunately for the team.
Devontae got boxed up by Delonte, whatever that boy, Delonte Banks. Hell no. Them 49ers is better. Them 49ers, for sure. You got an X Factor. Ooh, look at what I'm about to do, Mello. 95 elusive pack. I told you I was gonna get it by playoffs. I told him. I told him. But this motherfucker do not want to get a speed. I forgot I had backlash on. Was your people getting tired when you tried to hit stick me? Uh-oh. I had a face of jukebox. I had some dumb shit on that I just want to try one game. Steerable jukes. Damn, I can't get grab and go, man. You ain't even got an 80 pass joint. Oh, he's 77 receiving back. Give me my human. A 50 piece. Say, I gotta go look. It might be higher. I gotta go look. I gotta go look. I ain't looked at that PayPal joint. I'll be looking at it into the playoffs. There's something else that I want. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we like. That's what we like.